Now, throughout a multi-sensory graded exposure approach, we'll certainly have to move from local to global movement loading. And before we load the client with proprioceptive stimulus, we may need to employ local desensitization techniques to improve the awareness of the area before loading and reduce the output of pain, and prime the area for loading in different positions. And at IKN, we use and we teach you many different local and global techniques to reduce pain output and aim to engage the client as much as possible throughout this process, moving from active assisted techniques to completely actively engaged by the client to empower them with the tools to reproduce these changes at home. And this alone is a very powerful thing, because we want to give the clients the tools to take what they learn in the clinic to reproduce at home and in different environments. And once we can alter the symptoms, then the how behind how we add multi-sensory load is very, very important. This is what we focus on a large amount on our level 2 courses. What to do first, next and last to convince the nervous system that it's safe to load a specific area of the body. To recap everything we've covered so far very quickly and add more structural insight, is that we first need to facilitate the right environment. Remember, it's not all about the techniques. We need to then identify areas of the body that the brain isn't comfortable loading or producing motor output through. And we can get very specific with this. And that sets the movement stage, right? And then we can add more local techniques that harness neuroscience-based principles to reduce the output of pain, the output of tension and so on, to prepare them for further loading. And now we need to ensure that the brain can trust the information from each system: the body, the proprioceptive system, the inner ear, the vestibular system, the eyes, the visual system, when we engage the body part that we're trying to rehab and treat. And that in itself can lead to huge changes and reductions in pain output. But if we really want to prepare the client for movement in the real world, we need to employ what we call neurological layering. And with this, we want to sequentially add more sensory load with specific movements and positions to improve load tolerance, to hopefully lead to much more efficiency and resilience with movement in the real world without the need for protective responses like pain. And this gives us a really nice platform to begin our clients from in rehab and progressively load them with more novelty, as opposed to just adding more weight, because our ultimate goal should be to prepare the client for movement in the real world without pain, without tension, and so on. And so with a multi-sensory graded exposure approach, we believe that it offers you the tools to do so. So again, thanks so much for listening to all these videos, and hopefully again we'll see you at a course soon. And please feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Take care.